Today I want to talk about down days. Days when you feel down and just sad and just a little bit shit. They happen to a lot of people, they happen to very many people, they happen to everyone, effectively. I should have said that in the first place, but you know, I like to do things the hard way. Down days are a big part of life, they're a big part of growing up because you learn so many things and you learn different ways of dealing with the pain and dealing with the sadness and dealing with the madness, as it were. I just want to say, like, a lot of people go through it and a lot of people apologise for being sad. Never apologise for being sad, because we feel sad because of a lot of reasons. Death, love, music, films, media in general. We always feel sad at some point in our life. There's some people who are optimistic all the time and they're always happy. And that's beautiful. That's something that I want to have all the time. But I can't have that because I am a deep thinker. I also have insomnia, which means that I lay in bed at night until the early hours of the morning just thinking about stuff. Just thinking about general things. I watch films, I watch comedies, but still I'm just kind of blank, like a white page, like a blank page of paper. That isn't a bad thing, that's just me in general. I love deep conversations, I love getting into the root of people. That's just me, that's just what I like doing. So when I'm in bed, that sounds weird, when I'm in bed I like to have conversations with people. No, I like to have conversations with people about feelings, you know? I miss people all the time. I miss my mum, I miss my dad. My dad's still alive, but I don't see him all the time. I speak to him often, and I love that. I love him as a person, I love every member of my family. But sometimes I can't feel confident enough to talk to my family about my feelings. That isn't a bad thing. It is a bad thing, actually, but it's something that I'm not, you know, sad about, because it's just me. Obviously, I know I can go to my dad in times of pain and times of sadness, but I just think, honestly, in a weird way, I think that if I talk to him about something important, like how I'm feeling, like my depression or whatever, I think that that'll bring him down. That's a bad way of thinking, because you shouldn't feel guilty for putting your feelings on someone else, especially a family member. Family are there to look after you. They are put on this earth to create you and to make you alive and to make you feel all these feelings and stuff. They should be there and are there for you when you feel down and happy and crazy and in love and all these things. Don't feel ashamed of going to your mum or your dad or your grandma or your granddad and just to say, listen, so and so, I feel shit, I feel happy, I feel horny. Not the last one. Please don't. That'll be awkward. Round a dinner table. So Sam, how are you feeling today? I'm horny. No, just don't go there. No. But obviously, I don't know what your situation is. I'm not sure what members of your family are still around that you live with or whatever. My message to anyone who's feeling sad or down or having a down day in general, speak to someone. Speak to a friend, speak to a lover, speak to anyone, especially a member of family. Because family are the most important people in your life, apart from you, of course. It is kind of your job to make them realise what you're going through. Whether it's a hard time at school, college, whether you're sad about leaving school or leaving college, or you feel like you're going to miss them when you go to university or when you move out. Just tell them all your bad feelings. Unfortunately, the big stigma when it comes to telling people about your feelings, especially family members, they're quite old-fashioned sometimes. They might think, oh, just being a boring, typical teenager who's always down. Fuck that idea. Ignore that idea. Make them realise that you're going through shit. Make them realise that you're going through a hard time, if you're going through a hard time, of course. Make them realise that you are important. They will know that you're important, but just, you know, tell them again. Why not? It might kick them into gear and make them realise that they have a depressed kid, or a sad kid, or a happy kid, whatever the situation is. We shouldn't feel ashamed of telling people how we feel. That's one of life's greatest gifts. Vocalness. Using our voices, using our emotions to get across what we're feeling. I know for a fact that you are amazing, that you are a lovely person. Yes, sometimes we all do some dumb shit. Yes, sometimes we say things that upset people. That's part of life, I'm afraid. We make mistakes, but we move on. I feel like I'm lecturing you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to lecture you. I just want to, like, be honest about stuff, you know? I hope that this down day goes away and you wake up the next morning feeling revitalised and happy and refreshed. There is nothing wrong with pressing refresh once in a while. Have a shower, have a cup of tea, have a sit down, have a cigarette, whatever your situation is, have it. You're important, remember that. Use your words. Thank you very much for watching and goodbye. Why am I so close to the camera? Oh well. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that sort of YouTubey stuff. Love you, bye. I'm so abrupt. Why am I so abrupt? Why do my eyes look so blue? Why? Why do you look so blue? Eyebrow check. Would it be weird if I wink at you right now? Yeah, that's weird. I'm running away. Thank you very much for watching. Love you all and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Fresh.